Well, there is no doubt that Selena has a better way reputation than Justin, and over the past all these years we have seen all the ups and downs of this relationship. But finally, that now it's considered to be over for good. When we look at a bigger picture, one realizes that Selena deserves so much more than Justin could ever offer. But again, why is it all that we all realize it just now? And was Justin so bad? Continue watching as I got your answer to all of these questions right ahead. Starting with the fact that not once but multiple times, Justin has been accused of infidelity. Once with Victoria's Secret model, later with a married woman, and then was even seen around prostitutes. There's no doubt that the timings of all these events are spread over the 8-year-long relationship Justin and Selena had. However, the problem arises when we realize that Justin enjoyed his casanova lifestyle while still either in a relationship with Selena or giving her false hopes for her future. On several occasions, the media has spotted Selena covering up the downfalls of her relationship with Justin when talking about in interviews. The truth surfaces when we take a sneak peek into Selena's songs she has released over the years. Not once, but multiple times, we can see her damaged and toxic behavior where she keeps circling into a relationship that lacks to fulfill her self-growth needs and leads her in situations where she is considered going for rehabs. In case you guys are unaware, then let me mention that Selena exclusively said in an interview that Justin's marriage and his decision for his life are okay, but still at a point, she got so affected that she started to get panic and anxiety attacks either before getting on or after getting off the stage. She claims how she suffered from feelings of self-doubt and felt like she wasn't good enough. Being a young teen actor, she has always been very close to her fans. The way she loves her vulnerability and her beautiful side when she successfully makes her loved more by fans. Though Selena was considered as a couple of goals and fans admired by their relationship, the way Justin turned out to be while he matured was certainly questionable. We won't say much about his character, but the fact that he is married to Hailey but still try to get in touch with Selena is something many people can't get their heads around. Selena said that Selena is over, and with that, she removed the last picture of her and Justin she had on her Instagram profile. While it must have broken many fan hearts, it was an important clarification that we all needed. If you all are thinking that some people are not just meant to be and it was not their time, then friends, you might not be completely wrong. But up now, I'll be telling you some instances which proves how it is not the relationship but Justin who is troubling from his problems. Before I go ahead, here is a small reminder to hit the bell icon so you know whenever I come around with new videos. So pointing out the fact that either Justin is too afraid to stay alone or just confused between two beautiful and independent girls, it has been seen that he was rocking back and forth with Selena or some new girl now and then, which just portrayed him as confused. Making contact with Selena after his marriage just supports the above statement. When we look at the hasty decision maker Justin, one can say that he would have often regretted his decisions. Justin was seen with Hailey Baldwin right after 3 months of his breakup with Selena. This was a shocking thing to spot through his social media stories. Later in that year, he was seen with Selena again. After a while, a few months later, he was found to have proposed to Hailey for marriage. Like, what? I mean, doesn't all this sound so messed up? The guy then claims he was thinking about Hailey since 2015 but stopped talking to her in 2016. But then again, wasn't he with Selena all this time? To be honest, this is the part when he got our cue that Selena deserves a guy who would at least fight to be with her or would just not respect their 8 years on and off relationship. I don't know what Justin thought, but his actions seem to harm his reputation just more and more each day. Rumors have it that he has also questioned his marriage with Hailey while the couple was in New York. Not only this, but Justin has also been pinpointed out for having a harsh, violent attitude towards his new wife. Be it in a gaming arcade incident or an Instagram live, and fans noticed everything. One's actions cannot be blamed on his newly found Lyme disease, though we wish no harm and want Justin to recover fully very soon. His past actions and behaviors have proved that Selena is better off without him. The trauma and mental disturbances Selena has lived with are openly spoken about in her interviews. While we do wish no harm, but a guy who can decide which girl to fight for is a guy who deserves no girl. I know this is a debatable topic, and so I leave the decision up to you. Let me know what you think about Justin juggling between two beautiful and independent women in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this video interesting. Also, subscribe to our channel to get videos on such latest gossip. Stay safe and bye guys.